defense. They play none.
That's a fact.
All right, let's get through the Mountain West, and then we'll close the show out, all right? Mountain West consists of 12 teams broken down into two divisions, Mountain Division and West Division. Last year, Mountain Division broke down like this. Boise State, 11-4 overall. Wyoming, 8-5. Colorado State, 7-6. Air Force, 5-7. Utah State, 6-7. New Mexico, 3-9. The West Division, Fresno State, 10-4. San Diego State, 10-3. UNLV, 5-7. Nevada, 3-9. Hawaii, 3-9. San Jose State, 2-11. Mountain West had 9 players drafted in the 2018 NFL Draft, including 3 drafted in the first round. To your Buffalo Bills, quarterback Josh Allen from Wyoming. To my Dallas Cowboys, Leighton Vander Esch from Boise State. And as we had mentioned earlier, to the Seahawks, running back Rashad Penny from San Diego State. In the second round, Austin Corbett from Nevada, drafted by the Browns. As I had stated, Cowboys had drafted not 1, not 2, but 3 players from the Mountain West. Michael Gallup, wide receiver from Colorado State, and Cedric Wilson, wide receiver from Boise State, being the 2 in addition to Leighton Vander Esch. Players to watch. You have quarterback Brett Ripien, who's probably the most decorated player in the Mountain West, quarterback out of Boise State. UNLV running back Lexington Thomas. He's a name to watch out for. He's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Rashad Penny's backup, replacement, running back Juwan Washington from San Diego State. Keyshawn Johnson, not the former Jet Cowboy Keyshawn Johnson. Wide receiver Keyshawn Johnson from Fresno State. Wide receiver McLean Mannix from Nevada. And wide receiver A.J. Richardson from Boise State. Those are some offensive names to keep an eye on. There are a couple of great defensive players that you're really going to want to watch. If you like the trenches, you like the offensive-defensive line battles, this kid from Wyoming named Johanna Giffon, watch him. He is a monster. So out of Wyoming, defensive tackle. And you got defensive tackle David Moa from Boise State, also fun to watch.
Yeah, Boise State's getting back, 15 starters?
Like everybody.
I think they're going to be a top team next year.
Player to watch, in my opinion, Wyoming linebacker Logan Wilson. All right, special teams, nothing really to talk about. Marcus Chapman, San Diego State quarterback, watch him. And Marcus McMarion, quarterback from Fresno State, also a player you want to watch. Games to watch. San Diego State at Stanford. Don't count San Diego State out. They're going to be a fast team. They're going to be a high-powered offense. They're going to surprise a lot of people. Colorado at Colorado State. Air Force at Florida Atlantic. Fresno State at Minnesota. UConn at Boise State are all going to be the fun games to watch. My prediction, Fresno State defeats Boise State in the Mountain West Championship. This week in sports history is coming up next, unless you guys have anything more you want to say about the Mountain West. We rushed through that, and I do apologize.
I don't know that Fresno State's their biggest challenger. I think Utah State is a contender for that. I don't think anyone can beat Boise State in the Mountain West.
Maybe. I think the best chance would be either San Diego State or Fresno State. I think Marcus McMarion is going to be a great quarterback to really help lead Fresno State to the top of the conference.
Seen too, Boise State's not as invincible as they used to be either.
Exactly.
So. Yeah, but 15 returning starters. They lost Vander Esch. That's a huge linebacker to miss. So their linebacking core is definitely downgraded. But other than that, I think their defense is extremely good. Limited points to 22 points last season. So I think they're the team to beat, and I don't know that anyone can. But that being said, I think San Diego or Fresno State, are certainly the
biggest
teams that can do it, along with Utah. Because San Diego State or Fresno State they're gonna win the West.
Yeah. All right. Anything more about the Mountain West?
We got it. Yeah.
All right. This week in sports history. On July 29th, 1986, New York jury rules NFL violated antitrust laws, awards USFL $1 in damages, which after different fees and charges comes out to $3.47 or something like that. There you go, Trump.
Well done. Winning.
All right, guys, it's been a great show. Sorry we had to rush to the end here, but make sure you check us out on Twitter. Check us out. We're at Dan D'Antoni. Check us out on Facebook, Dan D'Antoni Sports. If you want to send us an email, dandantonisports@gmail.com. For Dan, have a good night.